First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Flintoff with a beautiful piece of fielding.
First runs for the innings there. Delhi will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Harmison with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Jeez, timed that well.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
For 22.
Nice bowling.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Into the 4th over.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
They've gone up here.
Nice bowling.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Well bowled. Nice bowling.
Into the 5th over.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase, and the fielder won't stop that one.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Out! Caught.
Dhoni, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Nicely played. Super shot, that.
Dhoni gets off the mark. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Harmison showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good return back from the deep.
End of the 7th over.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Left alone by the batter.
Oh, nice shot.
Ended the eighth over.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Good shot, a beauty.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Off the middle of the bat. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Mohammed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For 91.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Partnership for these two.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Onto that early. That could be 4.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.